Alright, welcome back. We're back in the alternate timeline where fucking oh god, yeah, when Renji died and the daughter talks earlier. Um, I will say it definitely gives me a little bit more info um, on what happened in the past. More. The other, like the other branch that I went into really focused in on like the conspiracies, but I'm really curious about what happened 6 years ago. So let's go to the Matsushita Diner. We'll talk to Ota. See ya! See ya. Okay. Nice place.
Hello, welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I
Oh.
should introduce myself more formally.
Because we haven't really met
At
her.
least something a little more than flashing your badge.
Yeah, we haven't
My
actually
name
met
is
her.
Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Have you been here before?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been
Does
here
that
a
make
few
sense?
times.
Okay, yeah, right. Hey, you're looking gorgeous today.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
What the
I
fuck?
am neither of those things.
Is Ota here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
Took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. That didn't lead to much. Let's go let him escape. Maybe we can see Iris? Or we can talk to the receptionist. See ya! I'm so stoked we get to talk to receptionist.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
Hell yeah, she likes me
She
now.
is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
She's great. She's doing a good job.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Do you know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
Hell yeah.
We hang out, we party.
Hell yeah,
we
you
do not party.
You party with a 12-year-old. That's not creepy. Yeah. Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
For
What?
sure.
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
What? Okay. Things have been pretty serious around here.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
It's very similar.
But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
Yeah, even luckier than hitting the
Some
lotto.
of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Holy shit, that's her dad. Did you happen to see Ota here?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
He's popular.
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Ah,
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
like
Nothing.
me.
Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number.
Hell yeah.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Let us pray that that's wrong. What's gonna happen in the office?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up?
I think you got options.
So, anyway,
OnlyFans.
tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, I we could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
No, we like you. Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renji's got good taste.
Renju.
Let's go.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
What? What are you
Yeah.
talking about? It would
Where
not
should
be
we go
waste.
next?
We only have one place left. Golden Yokocho. See ya. Alright, let's go talk to Mama.
Is this it?
Yeah,
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving
But-
5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested
Huh.
the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
But Renji's dead. Well, that's yesterday, so that could have still been alive at that point, right? I guess. Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know
Are
when
you
you're tired.
tired?
You can go home anytime you want.
Do you want to take a nap?
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Okay, it's been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Mizuki, we should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
I know,
Really
it's
now?
disgusting how I
People
hold
have always told me
chopsticks.
that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
How about Renju?
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah,
I was usually
I'm sure.
drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Why did he want me to take
At the
care
time, Renju was
Mizuki.
recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally
of?
unstable.
Okay, that's the reason why.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
This
Oh,
is really more of
tired
an
and
introduction
sore,
to the characters.
But not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Wait, what?
Oh,
But not in a fun way. Oh, God.
well, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... I... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Sweet, okay. Thanks, Mama. How about Renju?
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Yep.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
Yep.
I don't know.
They were. Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Hard.
I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Jesus.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
About Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
I'm a shady
No
character.
one's special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh. Okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right. This is for Renju.
I promise.
This is your first time at a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Nothing more. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Is Renju a regular here? I mean,
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Jesus Christ, Dante.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
We've heard about the
I'm
watch
sure you
incident.
remember that.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Yep, we heard about this.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
Oh, he's dead. Ren's
Was it
dead, so
At the scene?
it was at the scene.
Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Oh,
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No.
Ren was given that watch. Huh. It was the anniversary gift, I think. Interesting. Didn't? Hold on. Didn't Pewter say he got that for Ren? For... Said his lover, so you'd think Shoko. But I don't think so. I think Pewter got Ren the watch. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Pewter was the one that gave Renju the watch. Meaning that... Oh my god. Yeah, because he says lover, and then Mizuki's like, lover? And so I forgot Mizuki was here. Because he shouldn't be talking about someone that her father was having an affair with, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. So, Renju and Pewter were an item.
Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Oh my god, that's
It's fine.
huge.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after
Okay, so
he
it
was
wasn't an
divorced.
affair, but still.
Daddy had a new lover.
Pewter. Holy shit. I'm going to the bathroom.
You remember where it is.
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
She's
Mama.
shy.
Keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Yes. What is she saying? Don't masturbate in the bathroom? Give her a nod and wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, so we're gonna talk to Moma. The Kamakura office.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate
Same
dealing with these
cutscene.
chumps.
Didn't you hear me? You bastard!
Hi, Moma.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the war.
All right,
Wars.
Moma. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
A new Cyclops
Shoko
serial
Nadami and
killer.
Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Where's the chairman?
What? Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kuma.
That can't be the chairman of the Kumakura. You aren't the chairman.
Yo,
So he
asshole.
knows the
You
old
need
chairman.
a lesson in manners.
These are those like bum bum the
Date,
heartbeats.
wait. I did some research. He left, but Moma took over.
6 years.
About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
But Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Really? One cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see.
Fine.
The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Can deal with Momo later. I should focus on something else. Crest. Shrine. Number A.
I got nothing to.
Number B. Probably passed out.
There would be no point.
Sofa. Yeah, someone else was already
Part of the
sitting here.
cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Was there someone here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right, I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
I don't
Oh,
buy
then
it,
you won't mind
Moma.
me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
X-ray. Oh shit! It's
Just
so
as I
Sajima.
thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
And that's how.
My revolver can shoot right through this wall.
Wait, how is?
Shoot him.
No, don't shoot the politician. Wait, I still don't know how Hitomi and Sho
What?
are connected.
Never mind. The person.
Is he not getting enough? Evoker can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him, wait. Is he not getting...
Is he not getting enough?
What do you mean he's not getting enough?
Behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Oh.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Oh my god, the porno mag.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Uh-oh. Where'd he pull that from?
Oh, wait a minute!
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Come on, let me shoot.
Load revolver with explosive round. Aim
Okay.
for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Oh, he's
Just
is
do
he
it.
thinking one of the actual balls of the dragon? Easy. Bop. Well, that happened.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
Oh
You
no.
idiot. There is no adult
Oh
magazine.
no.
However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you.
They're so. Oh yeah.
That's...
Sajima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakura since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
I'm sure.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. You can't trust that.
What about Renju?
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
Uh-huh.
It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a
Fun
few
parties.
times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Kind of reminds me of like E3. Remember like the Electronic Arts Expo when they like, I think it was like in the early 2000s when they do those like video game press conferences and stuff. They would have booth babes, and they would just like Sony and Microsoft would just like hire like hot chicks, like literally like in like skimpy outfits to be like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, wow, booth babes did not survive. They did not make it to this day and age. Hi, Moma. Wow, you're short. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Oh, and that's the old people work.
Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're
When
getting
Renju would
work
come
from
along.
him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
About Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakura...
Yeah.
Nothing at all. I just want to talk.
Rohan was my older
We
brother.
skip this. That's sick in the head, that's all I'm gonna say. Can we just look at the log and see? Something next to him. Yeah, he got sick in the head. Oh, okay, yeah, so he's not gonna say much about it, but we already know the full details of that story. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras, our branch of the...
Yeah.
The
we know
Ujisaki
this.
family runs a yearly...
Oh, yeah, we know
were all
this.
at... We only got back... You've been asked to host...
Date, I did the hotel's They were also... It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras, including Momo...
About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date? It's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if I was a game? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Oh, cool,
Got
thanks.
it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Sajima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
See ya! Alright, Ota.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
Yeah, that is very
There's definitely
suspicious.
something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Huh.
We need to do further investigation.
I don't know. I really don't know. Scream like a little girl. Roar like a lion.
Ah!
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look
Renju.
like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date,
Bah!
seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time.
How is So and Moma are suspicious?
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
Does not feel right. How is So related to the Kamakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Are you not gonna say it? So how is So related to the Kamakuras?
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu.
Uh-huh.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Okay.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Whoa.
The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
Whoa. Yeah, it is very suspicious. That's a lot of land to
There is another
sell.
interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back
What?
for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct.
Wow.
Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
Yeah, that shit was planned.
But I don't see the point of it. It's not like he got anything out of it.
He got...
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another
Okay.
important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed, we will have to continue this conversation later.
Okay.
I am receiving a call from headquarters.
And they set up the fucking...
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ.
Kas?
I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Oh, 89.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here?
What is this called?
I know killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I suppose you might say, look, he will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second...
There will be more bodies. Huh.
crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
So, they got the 29 billion from the profits from the land, and then got all the land back. And then that land was perfect for them because like no one would be on it. It'd be like fucking no one wants to be around there after the chemical plant explosion. So that's where they put the prototype sink unit. But why? That's the big question. Why? Why do they need the sink unit?
Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Yep.
Mizuki saw her own mom.
Yep.
And I just left her.
Yeah, you did.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Oh hi, let's talk to receptionist. Thanks for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
He hates
I'm
it.
glad.
You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
Damn, she looks really good for 36.
You're kidding.
What the fuck? Do you want to get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
He hates it.
And I kind of like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
What's that?
I'm a reptilian.
What?
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Aw, too bad.
What? Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast, right? Looking at her schedule. It should end soon.
Cool. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's,
A
and then
Dojin
headed
store?
over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
I don't think Dojins all like so Dojins are like fan comics. Like it's like fan fiction, right? Like but like it's of like manga. So like you'll have like, you know, like Death Note or whatever. You might have like a Death Note Dojin, right? So it's basically someone drawing those characters, but like it's their own fan fiction and shit. But a lot of Dojins like smut, I guess you could say. It's like sex shit. It's like porn, but like with like comic book characters. It's weird, but I don't think it has to be. But whenever I hear Dojin, I'm like, you mainly hear it about the porn. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What?
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Jesus. What Renji's case?
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought.
He's so flush in the face.
Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
About Renji's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Wait, hold on. Walking over to Sunfish. He saw Renji come out of Sunfish Pocket?
Someone was with him. A man. Now. A woman.
Ugh.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
But she's
Tessa
an idol.
is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
He's a tier 3 sub, he can't help it. Savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important.
Uh-huh.
You don't
Look at that
have to
dance.
care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Said out, I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Hi, Iris.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Police headquarters. Alright, tell us what the fuck's going on.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Doesn't
And
matter.
that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
But we also know that like she
isn't lying.
We don't know that because
Not
we don't.
necessarily.
Yes.
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
No. She's not a natural
That
liar.
kind of confidence
She has bad
temperature wouldn't
control over
change.
her temperature.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Oh, yeah.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
Did he try to get her killed, but then... Was it that he tried, like, he was trying to actually get her killed, and he was trying to bring her to Sunset Pocket to, like, have her be dead, like, you know, be killed, but... I don't know, whoever... Like, Renji's just... Fuck, fuck. Okay, remember the work that in the other timeline the Moma told us, or like whichever Yakuza member told us that Renju would do with the Yakuza? They would go to old people, or no, it wasn't from that. It was a flashback from the bar. We were told that Renju told us that back in the day he would work with the Yakuza. He got caught up in like some fucking scam shit, and so he'd go with the Yakuza to their to older people houses and stuff, and become friends with the Yakuza. Like, you know, with the old people would be friends with the Yakuza, and then old people would set up their inheritance to like have that Yakuza member inherit everything, like the house and all. And then afterwards, Renju would drive with the Yakuza member to the old person's house, and the old person would like go into a hot bath for like hours and accidentally drown. So Renju wasn't involved with the killing, but he kind of helped orchestrate it, and it made him feel awful. Jump to another part of the storyline right now. Interesting. Yeah, so I think that's kind of like the most, like, he's kind of doing that here, I think. There's some type of group, someone or a group of people are basically telling Renju that he needs to sacrifice someone. And he's trying to sacrifice Iris. He's trying to have Iris be that sacrificial lamb, but she turned him down. And, you know, going back to them and in the Sunfish Pocket and being like, hey, I'm sorry, I couldn't get her. They killed him for not delivering. That's my thought, at least. I could be completely wrong, but... What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m.
Oh.
It must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
But she could
I
be
cannot
lying
detect any contradictions.
about staying home.
However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
Exact times would help with the whole idea that she is a little bit too robotic. She doesn't have a brain tumor. I think she's Wadjet.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Renju's weight?
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of, you will not find.
Oh yeah, sedation.
a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in
He's
Renju's
like the
body.
benzos.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right.
But
it would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone.
They have the oil,
but
like the
with a little
drums.
ingenuity.
Ingenuity?
Wait.
I don't think so, Doc. This is irrelevant.
Discovery? Yeah.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
It's just unlikely.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to
Well,
the
like,
kegs.
why would you do this?
And then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If
Very
Iris is
true.
the culprit, how did she move?
Hey!
I
The
know,
elevator.
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Elevator record. Well, Renji's weight? How did he... So? Shoot them. Autopsy?
You have to prove that Iris could have moved Renju's body. That is your current. This will not help you.
Oh. How does the elevator record not help? Oil drum? Oil drum and the elevator record. And the watch? Oh, like rolled him into the elevator?
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, because it's still, how did
It's
you get to
Renju's
the
favorite
elevator?
watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just
Very
have to
true.
roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off, but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
She must think I'm fucking crazy.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your
Oh.
weight is relevant to the case. If the
Because of
oil
the
drum was used to transport
elevator.
the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Because of the elevator record. Need the oil drum. And then Renji's weight.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator record. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What? What's going on?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Camera? What is she doing?
Iris, what are you thinking?
You're asking Oda for help? Are you serious?
What is that thing?
What thing? I missed that.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. The medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Guess
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Let's begin. The burn is going on. We're not gonna play Shovel Forge, right? No, we are not. Huh. Oh, well, someone's in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner.
What is this place?
I don't know, but we'll find out next time.